And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our morning Mystical Writers Hangout. Now, remember, you don't need to be a mystic to be here, and you don't need to be a writer either. You just need to want to hang out, I guess. Well, we do some writing, so allow me that little joke with you. So here's what's up, right? We get together and I share a writing prompt, and we just kind of go into a we go into a meditation, and then open up to a divine download. A lot of people call this stream of consciousness writing, and it's very much the same thing. So really, all you need is your journal and a pen, or you can do this on a computer Word type document if you want. That's fine. Really, though, what we're here to do is to allow ourselves to be in the spiritual practice together, and to be in the spiritual practice of journaling together. So again, you don't need to be a mystic. You don't need to be a writer, but you do need to write. And it's a great way to tap into the wellspring of wisdom and knowledge that is within us. And if you guys know me by now, I love shared practices. I love when we practice together. And a big part of that is because when we practice together, not only is the vibration amplified, but it's multiplied. And we get a much more, I do at least, I get a much deeper experience when I know there's those around me that are hanging out doing the same experience or something similar. Good morning, Terry. So glad you're with us. Good to see you. Changed your profile picture, I see. So grateful you're with us. Morning. All right, so let's get a little music started here this morning. At first, I just invite you to relax. Relax and let go. Let go of whatever it took to be in this moment. Let go of everything it took to be in this moment. For it is here we come together in a consciousness of oneness, in the sense of being together, and yet knowing we would never be apart. Let yourself breathe. Let yourself be the authentic you that is one with the divine. Good. Very good. And so here, slip into that wellspring of all wisdom, all knowledge, slip into that place where there are no obstructions, where everything just flows. And I invite you to feel that warm vibration of wisdom, and in the midst of it all, I invite you to contemplate the following words by Dr. Ernest Holmes. It is not necessary, if we should pass on tonight, that anyone should remember that we have ever lived. All that means anything is that while we live, we live. And wherever we go from here, we shall keep living. It is not necessary, if we should pass on tonight, that anyone should remember that we have ever lived. All that means anything is that while we live, we live. And wherever we go from here, we shall keep living. And so I invite you to, oh so reverently, open your journal if you haven't already, and let yourself write. Just let the words spill out onto the paper. Let spirit flow. Good. Very, very good. And so we begin the journey back, knowing we may return to this time, this space, this experience at any moment. For now, we begin the journey back to the body temple, to the day in front of us, for all the glory, all the good, all the wonder. I invite you to begin to feel yourself fully inhabiting the body temple. Awake, aware, alive, ready for whatever it is that comes next. And when you're ready, always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and become present now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us, dear ones. I'm Reverend Robert, founding minister, creative director, spiritual director, New Thought Media Network. And I'm so grateful that you're with us today. Thank you for being here. And thank you for your contributions, your gifts, your tithes, your offerings. Every dollar goes a long, long way to make sure that this ministry keeps raising this vibration and bringing this message into the world. So thank you. Yes, Wayne, inhaling and exhaling Om. Yes, Om. We should do an Om meditation sometime soon. That would, maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe that's what we'll do for meditation tomorrow morning. I haven't done one of those with everybody online, and I love doing a good Om meditation. Thanks, Wayne. That's a great idea. Okay. So what's going on? What's happening? It's Tuesday. And that means, number one, we're going to have, I'll be back in just about 45 minutes with morning prayers. So it's my duty today and my honor. And I am so excited to be able to do that and share that with you. So join us for that in just about 45 minutes. And then I got to go back over here. Let's change colors real quick because we've got some other stuff happening today as well. If you haven't heard yet, we've got a new player on the network, Rev Melissa, a new face and voice, and just a whole lot of newness and a whole lot of energy. And I'll tell you, this woman is on fire. Join her today and every weekday at 8:30 Mountain Time, immediately following morning prayers for Spirit in Practice, a morning sip with Rev Melissa. And you're going to see so much of her around the network because she's doing all kinds of stuff. She's got stuff. We're also doing another new show with her on Wednesdays, Living Life in Joy. We can hear more about that tomorrow. And later today, remember, noon today, Treasures from the Tao, live on Tuesdays at noon Mountain Time. Reverend Jody gives us a 15-minute shot in the arm of Taoism that really uplifts and inspires. And I tell you, I love this program. So join us for that. And then at 2:00 today, can you tell Tuesdays are getting to be busy days around here? 2:00 today, my brother Reverend LZ and I get together and we take a look at the New Thought principles, taking a religious science perspective, exploring an integral approach to New Thought. And if that sounds like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, then you definitely want to be with us, because we'll help you explore and understand exactly what it is that New Thought is, and what it can do for you, and how it's active and can be effective in your life today. So please plan to join us for that later today, Tuesday at 2. Okay, folks, I am out of here. I'm going to go get set up for morning prayers and be back with you in about 45 minutes for morning prayers. So please come join us for that. And I think that's all we've got. Thanks for being with us. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye now.